Premier League preview: Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United. Okay, Nottingham Forest. I see a lot of people are saying, "Oh, Nottingham Forest are going to dent Man U their first win in their first defeat in 4 games." Well, this is not the game I see it happening. Although, if that were to happen, it wouldn't surprise me. But I think Man United are in confident mood. Their front line is very fluid at the moment. They are playing the best football I've seen them play under Ruben Amorim. So I don't think this is the game where Man United are going to record a loss. No, I think it will be 4 straight wins. Now, why I think this is, even though Nottingham Forest won their last European game, right? But then they have still not turned the corner. And in the Premier League, it is a very brutal league. Once you're in a downward trajectory, teams coming to you are always very confident. City ground used to be a very difficult ground for teams to go and pick up points, but not anymore. Ange Postecoglou did a very horrible job when he was there as the manager. And Maranakis, you are the one killing your team. And I'm happy what is happening at Nottingham Forest is happening currently. Although I feel sorry for the players, but the man is getting what he deserves. Maranakis is getting exactly what he deserves because sacking Nuno Espirito Santo was a big mistake. I've said it several times and I continue to say it. It was a big mistake to have sacked that man. The players were used to him. His system was working. The team is now used to playing for him, understands his system, and have adopted themselves to play according to that system. So for you, the owner, to just come and rip it apart, it's going to have to. It's now a difficult one for any manager to come. But Sean Dyche, I trust him. Plays similar football to what Nuno Espirito Santo does, but then that of Nuno Espirito Santo is a bit more fluid than Sean Dyche. But I think Sean Dyche is the man manager. He has the capability and capacity to be able to get into the head of those players to make them perform for him. And I see that happening. But I think this one will be a game too far for them. Manchester United, Ruben Amorim. Sir, I'm very sorry I criticized you, but you have proven that you're a stubborn manager that is head bent on making your system work. And so far, so good in the past 3 games. It's working. And I see it continuing in this game. So, I'm looking at the head-to-head between these two teams. Like I said before, Nottingham Forest have just won 1 out of their last 5 games. Man United have won 4 out of 5. And if you look at the head-to-head, again, in these teams, Nottingham Forest won the most recent fixture between Man United and themselves. In fact, the last 2 fixtures have been won by Nottingham Forest. They beat Man United home and away last season. But do I see that continuing? No. Because if you look at the last 5 fixtures, Man United have only won 2. And the last 2, like I said earlier, the last 2 games between these two teams were won by Nottingham Forest. But I think this will be a step too long for them. Currently, Man United are not doing badly in the Premier League table because if you look at it, Man United are 6th currently ahead of both Liverpool and Chelsea. And then Nottingham Forest are struggling. They are 18th in the Premier League table with just 5 points. And I see that continuing. They will remain or even swap positions with those at the bottom half of the table, depending on how other results go. So what I think in this game is Man United are going to win this game 1-2 at the end of the fixture. So let me know what you guys think and let's go.